As spring break approaches, travelers are gearing up for one of the busiest travel seasons of the year. Whether you're headed to a tropical paradise, a ski resort, or exploring a new city, navigating the airport can often be one of the most stressful parts of your journey. With millions of passengers expected to hit the skies, the Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, is stepping up to offer crucial tips to help travelers navigate the airport with ease and avoid long delays at security checkpoints. The TSA, which is responsible for ensuring the safety of air travel, knows that spring break is a peak time for air travel, with families, college students, and vacationers alike packing the terminals. To ensure you have a smooth experience, we've compiled the TSA's best tips for navigating the security process efficiently during this hectic season. Subscribe for more adventures. Arrive early. One of the simplest but most important tips is to arrive at the airport with plenty of time to spare. Spring break brings an influx of passengers and airport lines can be longer than usual. TSA recommends arriving at least 2 hours before your domestic flight and 3 hours before an international flight. This will give you ample time to check in, go through security, and deal with any unexpected delays. By arriving early, you also allow yourself a buffer in case of long lines at security or at check-in counters. Getting there early ensures you won't have to rush and can keep your stress level down. Many travelers underestimate the time it takes to get through security during peak periods. Airport parking, shuttle rides to terminals, and lines at check-in counters can all add to the time it takes to actually get through the front door. Arriving early ensures you don't have to rush, providing time to address any unforeseen issues and allowing you to start your vacation stress-free. Know what you can and can't bring. One of the most common reasons passengers are delayed at TSA checkpoints is because they bring prohibited items in their carry-on bags. Make sure you are familiar with TSA's guidelines on what can and can't be brought through security. The TSA website offers a handy list of items that are allowed and prohibited in both checked and carry-on bags. For example, liquids must be in containers that are 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters or less, and they must fit in a quart-sized plastic bag. This includes items like shampoo, lotion, and toothpaste. If you bring larger containers, they will need to be placed in your checked luggage. Food items also often raise questions at security. Solid foods such as sandwiches, chips, and cookies are typically allowed in your carry-on, but liquids or gel-like foods such as yogurt or soup must follow the 3.4-ounce rule. If you're unsure about an item, TSA's website and app allow you to search specific items to determine whether they're allowed in carry-on baggage. Additionally, make sure to remove prohibited items like scissors, knives, or large bottles of liquids before going through security to avoid delays. These items are commonly found in travelers' bags, and when detected, they can hold up the line as they require further inspection. An often overlooked item is aerosols. Items like hairsprays, deodorants, or even some household cleaning items fall under this category. Although small containers of aerosol products may be allowed in your carry-on luggage, they must adhere to the 311 rule for liquids. Always double-check the volume and whether the item is permissible. Use TSA PreCheck for a faster process. TSA PreCheck is a trusted traveler program that allows low-risk travelers to go through expedited screening, making the process faster and more convenient. If you are someone who frequently travels during busy seasons like spring break, applying for TSA PreCheck can be a game-changer. With TSA PreCheck, you don't need to remove your shoes, belts, or light jackets, and you can leave your laptop and compliant liquids in your bag. This can save you significant time and help you breeze through security. Although TSA PreCheck comes with an application process and a fee, it's worth considering if you're a frequent traveler. Once approved, you can enjoy faster screening for the next 5 years. If you're already enrolled in TSA PreCheck, be sure your known traveler number, or KTN, is correctly added to your flight reservation to ensure your eligibility for the expedited screening process. However, even with TSA PreCheck, it's important to remember that the line can still be crowded, especially during peak travel times like spring break. Some airports even offer a PreCheck line that's longer than regular security lines, so always check the estimated wait times before you make a decision. Be prepared for security screening. TSA officers use a variety of screening methods to ensure the safety of all passengers. During the busy spring break season, you can expect longer waits at security, so it's important to be prepared. Here are some quick tips to keep in mind to help the process go smoothly. Wear easily removable shoes. Avoid shoes with complicated laces or zippers. Slip-on shoes or sandals are ideal because they can be quickly removed at the screening area. Have your ID and boarding pass ready. Keep your ID and boarding pass easily accessible, as you will need to show them before proceeding to the security line. Place all electronics in a separate bin. Laptops, tablets, and other large electronics must be placed in their own separate bin for screening. Be sure to remove these items from your bag before the conveyor belt. Prepare for body scanners. You may be asked to step into a full body scanner, which is a standard security measure. If you have any concerns or medical conditions, feel free to inform a TSA officer before you go through. During this busy travel season, security officers are trained to handle large crowds efficiently, but it can still take time. Keep your patience and be prepared for additional screening procedures if necessary. It's better to allow extra time and expect a smooth process than to assume things will move quickly and risk feeling rushed. Keep an eye on your personal items. With the hustle and bustle of spring break travel, it's easy to get distracted, but it's important to stay vigilant and keep track of your personal belongings. Before moving through the scanner, make sure you place your items in the correct bins and check that you have everything after passing through. It's also wise to keep an eye on your belongings as you move through the security line. Additionally, remember that your phone, wallet, and keys may set off alarms. Don't be alarmed if you are asked to do a secondary screening because of these items. Just follow the instructions of TSA officers and stay patient. If you accidentally forget something on the conveyor belt, quickly notify a TSA agent to retrieve it. Spring break airports tend to be more crowded, and theft can sometimes be an issue. Keep your wallet, phone, and valuable items in a secure, zipped-up pocket or a money belt that's harder to access. Using an anti-theft backpack or bag is another good idea to keep your items safe. Pack smart for comfort. After making it through the security checkpoint, your next concern is usually comfort during the flight. Spring break can mean long travel days, so it's important to pack items that will make your time in the airport and on the plane more comfortable. This includes headphones or earplugs. Noise-canceling headphones or earplugs can help you block out the sound of busy terminals or noisy passengers during the flight. Snacks. It's a good idea to bring your own snacks, as the food options at airports can be limited or expensive. Choose items that are easy to carry and comply with TSA's liquid restrictions, like granola bars, trail mix, or fruit. Water bottle. While you can't bring a full water bottle through security, bringing an empty bottle through security and filling it up once you're past the checkpoint is a great way to stay hydrated throughout the day. Travel pillow and blanket. If your flight is long, having a travel pillow and blanket can help you get more comfortable and ensure a better nap. During busy travel seasons like spring break, the in-flight experience can become overwhelming. The seats can be cramped, and the cabin crew might be busy with passenger requests. Ensuring you're comfortable with personal items can make a huge difference in your overall travel experience. With so many travelers on the move during spring break, flight delays and cancellations are common. Stay informed by checking your flight status before heading to the airport and keeping an eye on the airport's flight display boards for real-time updates. Downloading your airline's app is also a great way to receive push notifications about your flight, including gate changes and delays. It's helpful to have multiple ways to stay updated on your flight status, such as through email, text alerts, or the airline's customer service app. This will give you peace of mind, especially if you're dealing with crowded terminals or last-minute changes to your flight schedule. Know what to do in case of delays. Delays can happen at any time, and the best thing you can do is remain patient and flexible. If your flight is delayed or canceled, take a deep breath, check with your airline for rebooking options, and consider your alternatives. Airports typically have lounges, cafes, or other areas where you can relax while waiting for updates. Stay calm and avoid unnecessary stress during long delays by having a good book, movie, or a work project to pass the time. Keep your phone or tablet fully charged and remember to pack any essential medications or necessities for long waits. Travel insurance, a wise investment. Spring break travel can sometimes be unpredictable, so it's worth considering travel insurance, especially if you have an expensive trip planned or if you're traveling internationally. Travel insurance can cover things like trip cancellations, lost baggage, or medical emergencies, giving you peace of mind during your vacation. If you're traveling internationally, having travel insurance is especially important, as healthcare and emergency services abroad can be costly without coverage. Additionally, if you're going on an adventure-filled spring break, like skiing or hiking, insurance can help mitigate the risk of accidents. Follow TSA's social media for updates. In today's digital age, staying updated has never been easier. The TSA offers updates and helpful information via its social media channels, including Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Following TSA on these platforms can provide you with real-time updates, travel advisories, and additional tips to make your spring break travel experience smoother. TSA's social media channels are particularly useful for travelers during the busy spring break season, as they offer frequent updates on travel disruptions, weather conditions, and tips for smooth airport navigation. Final thoughts: prepare, stay patient, and enjoy your spring break. By following these TSA tips, you can ensure a smoother and more enjoyable spring break experience. From packing the right items to knowing how to navigate airport security efficiently, taking these simple steps can help you avoid unnecessary delays and make your travel day stress-free. So as you prepare for your spring break adventure, remember, a little bit of preparation goes a long way in ensuring a successful journey. Subscribe for more adventures. Happy travels!